Hi friends! It's been a hot minute since my last video,
It's been 84 years.
and that's because I've been playing as many demos as I can from the recent Wholesome Games Steam Celebration that happened mid-August 2024. Here's a summary of my top 9 cozy game demos I checked out during the celebration, and I'll include details on when and where you can play them for yourself. So settle in, get comfy, and let's talk about these awesome upcoming games. In Wholesome Out and About, you play as the grandchild of May, a kindly old woman in the seaside town of Portobello surrounded by idyllic woodlands. When a powerful storm hits the town, the citizens of Portobello find themselves in need of healing and support. Luckily, Grandma May's best friend and pro-forager Barbara is willing to train you up to use Mother Nature's bounty to help the community. Take photos of plants, identify each one, and learn to recognize dangerous lookalikes. Then, bring your harvest to town where you can cook up delicious treats and helpful remedies with your neighbors in a cozy community kitchen. Use the proceeds to fix up Grandma May's cottage and the rest of the town. Playing this game feels like a breath of fresh air, and it's as educational as it is fun. Just remember, when in doubt, leave it out. Out and About doesn't have an official release date yet, but you can play the demo for yourself on Steam. Reverie is a gorgeously hand-drawn puzzle game from the developers team Cotton Game. Set in the early 20th century, players will use a magical coin tying the destinies of Carlos and Felicia through their formative years as they bond and set out on a risky rainforest adventure. Write letters, water plants, and pack suitcases to find clues about how their lives unfolded, and the possibilities available to them with the power of time travel. The simple point-and-click mechanics are enhanced by the intriguing puzzles and beautiful rooms. The rich folk art style really ties the whole experience together. I loved being able to interact with all the knickknacks throughout the main character's rooms, and I was pleased to find some of the puzzles quite challenging. I'm excited to see how the story progresses in the game's full release. Reverie doesn't have an official release date either, but you can play this delicious demo right now on Steam. Reverie is a casual aesthetic city-building game inspired by Chinese art from the Tang and Song dynasties. With a satisfying Match 3 synthesis system, you can upgrade low-level buildings into great palaces and other landmarks over time. Gather resources, fulfill citizen requests, and increase the prosperity of your kingdom. Developers Rolling Cat Studio based the aesthetic and flow of the game on detailed literature research and field investigations of Chinese culture, and based on my experience with their demo, I'd say it paid off. There are 5 planned stages of the game upcoming, from the peaceful mountain village you see in my footage to an ancient capital city, so there's lots more of this fictional kingdom to explore and expand. Reverie is planned to release in full sometime in 2025, and its demo is available to play on Steam right now. Award-winning 3-person team KreatureKind Games brings us Urban Jungle, which is probably my favorite demo I played during the whole Wholesome Games Steam Celebration. I could not get enough of the simple, satisfying process of placing plants in these adorable rooms as I followed the story of the game's heroine, from her school days to striking out on her own at university. Each plant has specific needs, like light or humidity tolerance, and their overall happiness score can be affected by both their environment and their houseplant neighbors. You can use the points you score for making your houseplants happy to gain new species of plants, and customize them with different skins for variety. Arranging each plant carefully in its ideal habitat while making each space your own is as entertaining as it is sometimes challenging. This game was giving major unpacking vibes with a dash of strange horticulture, and I love that. Urban Jungle is coming soon, but has not given an official release date at the time of this video. However, you can play this adorable demo right now on Steam. I highly recommend it. Cat Detective Albert Wilde is a quirky game from developers Beyond Those Hills, and it looks like a real gem in the making. If you're a fan of offbeat humor like Thank Goodness You're Here and old film noirs, you'll love this game. I found myself pleasantly surprised at how good the old-fashioned black and white movie aesthetic works in this game, and the writing is hilarious. Albert Wilde is as charming as he is incompetent, and every animal around him is trying to avoid doing business with him. Except his lawyer, she's making bank off his silly antics. Somehow watching Wilde try to convince his friends to give him a chance at making money with his detective skills only made me like him more. When a strangely deformed body mysteriously appears in the back alleys of Wilde City, it's up to the unconventional private eye to solve the case. According to the game's description, the story will delve into quantum theory and parallel universes with lots more humor to come. I'm excited to see the full release of this game soon, but there's no official date set yet. If you're looking for a game with a great aesthetic and a fantastic sense of humor, check out the demo for Cat Detective Albert Wilde on Steam now. Secret Character's upcoming Neko Odyssey is a must-play for cat lovers everywhere. The premise is simple. You play as a teen girl on a quest to pet and photograph every cat in her feline-friendly community. Traverse the 3D landscape as an adorable 2D avatar, and hunt for cats of all shapes and sizes. Once photographed, you can upload your photos to social media and gain followers for your cat appreciation posts. There's many different shops and restaurants to explore, with likely more to come. It's a great game for anyone who needs a little dopamine boost from seeing adorable kawaii kittens. Neko Odyssey is coming out sometime this year in 2024. If you can't handle the suspense, you can check out the free demo for this game now on Steam. Looped is another unique, hand-drawn, point-and-click puzzle game with a similar vibe to Reviver. Two lovers are brought together by cosmic forces and must forge their way forward with your help. Except this time, a wolf, named Him, is sucked into a wormhole and meets a cute girl wolf named Her, and they don't just fall in love. I'm pretty sure they're building a spaceship or something. The demo for this game is very short, but worth checking out. The black and white art style and rough animation reminds me of a cross between the artwork of Edward Gorey and the visual style of Chuchel. Can you help these two lovers find a way out of the loop? Looped actually has already been released in full on Steam as of July 14, 2024, for the low price of $5.99. Considering the artistry of this game, I would consider that quite a bargain. If you're the try before you buy type, a free demo is also available to play. Go check it out. KreatureKind takes an innovative approach to gameplay in video games, similar to another game I've covered called Tracks of Thought. The main premise asks the question, what if instead of fighting to eliminate enemies, players learn to debate respectfully with the goal of gaining allies? KreatureKind is a deck-building, turn-based game set in a world that is running out of the precious resource of mana, the source of all magic. Join young activists Riley, Yui, and Mitra as they seek to start a movement and convince their neighbors to stop using too much mana and save the world's magic. Upgrade cards, gain new debating powers, and convince new allies to join your cause as you play. KreatureKind comes out sometime next year in 2025, and you can play the demo for yourself on Steam. I was skeptical of inZOI at first. I tried The Sims 4 and wasn't a huge fan, and the gorgeous graphics promised in the trailers of this game made me weary. Content creator Mad Morph has partnered with inZOI recently and has posted a lot of good stuff about it if you want to see more gameplay. When I saw that the demo was available during the Wholesome Games Steam Celebration, after seeing Mad Morph's videos, I decided to give it a shot. The demo was limited to character customization, but boy was I impressed with even what little it revealed about the game. Character customization is incredibly in-depth and the UI is easy to use. There are tons of options and potentially even a way to add your own clothes to the game in the future. Like other life sims, you can fully customize your character's appearance and traits, and then later help them live out their lives in one of 3 major cities based off of real-world places like Korea, Indonesia, and California. I had so much fun dressing up and posing my ZOI, and I'm excited to see what else is possible in the full release. Unfortunately, the inZOI Character Studio demo closed as of August 26th, and there's no set release date as of this video. If you're a fan of life sims, dress-up games, or just want to see a fresh alternative to classics like The Sims, wishlist and follow this game on Steam so you can stay in the loop for future updates. Those were my top 9 demos I played this August during the Wholesome Games Steam Celebration. Did you play any of these? Which of these are you most interested in? Comment below! Again, apologies for the delay on getting this video out. I play cozy games and demos, create cute art, and give updates on cozy gaming news when I have the chance. So leave a like if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more updates on cozy games in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye!